Samantha Bee. There's nothing in the Bible that says, take away the swords of the people who want to defend themselves. What absolute asininity. But anybody who says we're going to pray for people and then doesn't agree with Samantha Bee, she's fine with Hillary praying or Obama praying. Hillary said in her speech, pray for the victims. She's fine with that. But she's pissed if somebody like me says, I'll pray for the victims because I disagree with her on policy. Whoopi Goldberg, too. Well, actually, let's go to Trevor Noah first. So we're going through all the most unfunny people from Comedy Central. You got Stephen Colbert, who used to be on Comedy Central and is no longer funny. Samantha Bee, who is never very funny. And Trevor Noah, who in the womb must have been just smacked with the unfunny jar. Like God took down the various jars to make a human being, and he took the humorlessness jar and he poured it all over Trevor Noah as prenatally. Here's Trevor Noah saying that he wants your gun. He wants your gun right now.
And the saddest part is every time this happens, it feels like America has already decided. This is exactly the kind of country it wants to be. Because we know how this always plays out. We're shocked. We mourn. We change our profile pics. And then we move on. It's become normal. But I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I'm new, but it's not normal. And it shouldn't be normal. We shouldn't allow this to be normal. It's not a normal thing. It's like milk from almonds or sushi from Walgreens. It's not normal, people. What's also not normal is having the same thing happen to us over and over and over again and doing nothing to change it. That's not normal.
Okay, it's not normal. And he's going to lecture us because he has a British accent. That's how this works. He comes over here and he's like Piers Morgan. He comes over here and he lectures us about how he knows what's normal and what's not normal. How about the rape of Europe by Muslim immigrants in terms of the crime rate? How about that? Is that normal? Is that the new normal? How about the destruction of the Middle East by radical Muslims? Is that normal, or do you not care about that? How about the fact that the guy who just shot 49 people was a radical Muslim? Do you not care about that, or is that the new normal for you? It seems like you want to import a lot of people who believe like this guy does. Is that your new normal? But apparently it's the new normal. I'm not treating it as normal when someone gets shot. That's why I'm angry at the government. What I am saying is that it would be nice if somebody there had the capacity to put this bastard down. That would be a good thing. Your solution is disarm the gay guy and also the terrorist. My solution is you're not going to be able to disarm the terrorist. He's a terrorist. Disarm anybody in this, disarm the gay guy in this situation, and you basically guaranteed that he's unarmed against somebody with a gun. But I'm sick of hearing the moral posturing from the left, but they all do this. They all do this. And this is the universal appeal. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work because Americans don't want to hear about how it was the gun's fault that a radical Muslim who had homosexual tendencies and went to this bar regularly, apparently attempting to pick up dudes, that this guy, he's the reason I can't have an AR-15. Just like Justin Bieber getting in car accidents is the reason I can't have a Lamborghini. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with me. This is totally dumb. Whoopi Goldberg does the same thing. It's a universal wave from the left. Whenever the left says they care about terrorism and also gun control, what they're really saying is we only care about gun control.
Please, maybe it's my age. How come adults don't get it?
They do.
They do. No, they don't get it.
It's about money. It's about money.
It's about a lot of different things. You know, it's about an amendment in the Constitution that people misread. The Constitution doesn't say you can carry hundreds of guns. It says you can protect your home. It says you can protect yourself. It doesn't say get 55 guns. It's not
or
in
military style.
You know, and people say, well, we need to have our guns because we can, go shoot. You can't hunt anything with an assault rifle. You can't do it. There's nothing left after you. It's gone.
Okay, she doesn't know anything about quote-unquote assault rifles. People hunt with AR-15s all the time. It's the most popular hunting rifle in the United States in any case. But, don't expect IQ points from a show that has combined less IQ points than the number of fingers that I am currently holding up, right? I mean, there's nobody on that show with any semblance of IQ or decency, and they all get it wrong.